Sulsky sauce 123 for runones.com. Today, as you can see from the Pio solver on your screen, we're going to be doing some deep diving Pio exploration. What I want to do today is look at monotone boards in 6 max no limit hold'em. Same sort of format as the 500 zoo games that I often play, so it should be pretty familiar to regular viewers. So I find lately that whenever I see a monotone board, I'm babbling on about different exploits I like to do, and kind of saying that the pool plays fairly weakly on these boards. And one of the things that I tend to say a lot is that there's a lot more slow playing on these boards than most regulars in fact do. So what I'm going to do is look at some permutations of a sample monotone board, Ace 9-3 mono, in a fairly detailed game tree here. So you can see that there are 2 bet sizes for in position on every street, and for out of position there are 3 on the turn and 3 on the river, 1 raise size, and then typically an all-in raise size as well. So it's a fairly detailed tree that will enable us to get a pretty clear picture of how this board should be played optimally. And I sort of chose these sizes because I know that they're good ones for this texture, and I think they'll be instructive. And I don't always do this, but I want to take a look at the pre-flop ranges so that you know where we are. So this first iteration of Ace 9-3 monotone is going to be button versus big blind. So here's our button on around 46% of hands. This range is more representative of a 2 to 2.3x sizing. This would be a touch loose for a 2.5x, but not a disaster. And this would be quite a bit too loose for a 3x. So keep that in mind. And